I'm listening to the K through 8 experience. This is what we fight when we fight for an inclusive classroom for our child, because this is what has happened historically to our children, that they are not educated, that they are not supported. The law states that every child has a right to an inclusive environment in their home school with the supports to access their curriculum. That's the law. But he wasn't given that. Every place that you've told me that he had support, he succeeded. So what if we went back and he was supported the whole time? He'd be a different person.
Yeah. Something I would have also wished to have seen, and I say this because, the reason I started my blog and the reason I started advocating was after my freshman year at UCSD. I'm meeting other students, we're talking about our families, and I can't tell you guys how many people would ask me, what's Down syndrome? And, instead of getting angry about it, kind of made me wonder, like, okay, this is stemming from something. And a lot of it's because there hasn't been enough inclusion. There hasn't been enough talk about this. There hasn't been enough advocacy growing up. I think about our schools and I remember like around my peers, like people would say like, oh, they're the special kids and kind of like making fun of them. And they're kind of like in their own world in a sense. And it's like people would look at them from afar as if it's like a whole different entity or different people, like not even seeing them as human anymore. And for myself, it was kind of like, hey, like my brother could be there. Like, but also I can't say if I didn't have Michael in my life, I would have probably been saying the same exact things, to be honest with you too. If I didn't have someone educating me, or if I didn't have that kind of the living example with me in my life, I could have easily been saying the same things or wondering the same exact things.